All right, thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel, Cape Coral Cell Phone Repair TV. Today we're going to work with the i6, the i2c module, and it does not come with a battery. So instead of relying on the cable, we are going to put in a battery. So in order to do so, we need to dismantle the unit, pretty much. And if you notice, there are some little rubber tabs here, which we will remove, just like so. And that will expose your screws. And as you can see, they are Phillips screws, so they just pry out. You can use a pair of tweezers, and you will have your screws exposed like this, and then just take them out. So the back opens up just like this, and what you want to do is you want to locate your battery connector, which is right there, and then you want to locate what kind of battery. Now, a lot of this is in Chinese, so we're assuming that right there means battery, and that's an iPhone 7 battery. So let's go ahead and put in an iPhone 7 battery. We got our iPhone 7 battery. We're going to put it on the connector, and you don't have like the best method to keep this from moving around in there. You do have a little reference here, which we like that, so you know where the battery kind of needs to sit. So what we would recommend, you see how that moved there? It's just putting some double-sided adhesive in the back. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're going to pull this battery connector out, put the battery to the side. I got my little strip of double-sided adhesive. We're just going to put it in there. Make sure you use a thin double-sided adhesive. You don't want to use something that's really thick, because then your back cover will not go on there. Okay? And once you have that exposed, it's as simple as just reconnecting it to your connector. And then kind of firmly press on the bottom. You want to make sure that the top and the bottom are aligned, just like you see there. Looks okay, so that's good enough. As long as it's aligned, just press on it, and as you can see, the battery doesn't fall out. So go ahead and put the cover back on. And before we actually screw it on, let's go ahead and test it. Alright, as you can see, it's not connected to anything. We got power. It's telling us the battery is not fully charged. Right there. So we will go ahead and put it on the charger. And then the rest of this video is pretty much self-explanatory, so let's go ahead and shut it off. Flip it over. Get the cover back on. Make sure it does go back on, because if you use the thick double-sided adhesive, it will not go back in there. So please remember to use a thin double-sided adhesive for that. So as you can see, putting in a battery is fairly easy. You do need to know what type of battery you would use. It's definitely not an iPhone 6 or 6S or 6S Plus or 6 Plus. It's an iPhone 7 battery. So remember, iPhone 7 battery is what this tester requires. Now, the older testers, I think, used the 6 and the 6S, but this is a newer tester, so it's using an iPhone 7 battery, which is actually a good thing, because those are going to be more readily available moving forward. You probably will not see the 6 series batteries very soon, because they're just starting to become obsolete as Apple stops providing support for these older iPhones, the 6 series. You're going to have a harder time finding their batteries too. So So that's all it is to it, folks. Just remember to put these little rubber covers on. I mean, you don't really need them. It's just like an aesthetics thing. You don't really need them on there, but just put them in there if you can. Covers up the screws so they're not being exposed that way. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe channel, like our channel, give us a thumbs up, spread it, share it with someone. We would appreciate it so much, and we appreciate your support. You all have a great day.